Hey, are you over 40, over 50, maybe a former athlete, and you find it crazy, incredibly difficult, just even getting up in the morning with the aches, the pains, the creaking, the cracking, the popping, and everything from all your past injuries or, just...
You are improving fitness.
Sorry, that was my heart rate monitor. But anyway, feeling just like, man, you just have a hard time getting out of bed in the morning. So much so that even when you try to work out, you're just like, you're depleted before you get started. Here's a couple tips that I have learned over the years that have really, really helped. Because at 52, having been doing this since I was 12, working out, of course, 40 years, and bodybuilding over 32 years, which was really demanding.
You are burning fat.
And of course, before that, being a wrestler, Division I college wrestler and so forth, starting that at 5 years old, the injuries have plagued me. And so I understand it. I get it, okay? I could go through the litany, but it doesn't matter, I'm not comparing me to you. I'm just trying to say that if you feel that way, here's a couple really, really easy tips that if you're just a little bit focused and determined and you really want to try to get in the best shape of your life, but you're having a hard time getting over all of this stuff.
You are improving fitness.
Here's an opportunity to shut your mind down and go right to the flow of how you can get it done. Okay, so number one. Start with water. You wake up in the morning, probably the first thing you do, maybe, like most people, is grab a cup of coffee, which is fine. I'm not telling you to cut out your coffee. But if you're going to drink a 12-ounce or 8-ounce cup of coffee, double that in water at the same time. So either before you drink it, during, or after.
You are burning fat.
A whole bunch of water. And I'm not talking about crappy water off your faucet or off of a water fountain. I'm talking about water that is purified and, the right type of water. So anyway, start with water. If you're going to go work out, same thing. Start with water. A couple really easy ways to get over and to get your body ready to work out and just feel better throughout the day is use a sauna.
You are improving fitness.
Small sauna, small two-man sauna, basically. Or find a gym, find a fitness center, a workout place that has a sauna and that you can utilize. To say, whatever, I don't want to pay much for a gym membership. Basically, what you're saying is you don't want to pay that much for your health and your longevity. So, you can't use that excuse with me. Find a place that you can go that has a sauna, or buy your own one if you have those resources. And stretch. I don't just sit in here. I sit in here, I think, I meditate, I pray, I talk to you, but I also stretch.
You are burning fat.
Boy, they hurt. I keep this monitor. If you hear that, I don't know if you can hear it. I can hear it. It's saying burning fat, or it's saying, inner fitness zone. That's just my heart rate rising up and down. It's another thing you might want to think about is using a heart rate monitor, but that's not for this message. So number one, start with water. Drink double the amount of water as you do coffee in the morning or any time. And, during that time, throughout the day, you got to drink even more water, right? You got to lubricate your body, lubricate your joints.
You are improving fitness.
And use a sauna. Use a sauna before and after workout. I use it about 10 to 20 minutes before and 10 to 20 minutes after. Take cold showers. You say, what? Hey, listen, everybody says, oh, bullshit, I'm not going to do that. Okay, well, then don't. But here's the deal. If you really want to help yourself, find a way to take cold showers. It helps your body recover, okay? And it also puts a little... Now you say, well, why are they always tell us to use heat to warm up the joint? Yes, that is true, but we're talking about after your workout and to start the recovery process. What do you use for recovery when you have a traumatic injury? Ice. Okay, so that's even a much colder form of water, obviously. It's ice. So what I like to do is after my workout, if I work out at home or come home, I jump in either jump in the sauna here and then jump in my pool, which is cold this time of year. That's actually getting warmer. So I have an outdoor shower, so I go right in the outdoor shower, turn it on, it's cold. Or I can jump in my shower inside. Or if you're at a gym, you could maybe, if you don't have a sauna there, but you have a shower there, maybe what you can do is jump on a bike or a treadmill or something like that and really get your body temperature up, really get your heart rate up, and then go immediately in and jump in a cold shower. That will help as well. The other two things are very simple. Well, the other thing, I guess I should say. So number one, drink a lot of water, and drink water if you're going to drink coffee. First thing in the morning, get at least 20 to 30 ounces of water into your body immediately in the morning. Second thing is use saunas before and stretch before your workouts, and quite honestly after, to reduce toxins. Number three, take cold showers or cool showers. You could even just go in there and turn it on warm, and little by little cut it back until it's cold. And maybe it's only 30 seconds before you get out, but you take that cold shower and you let it hit your system. Number four, cut the alcohol, folks. I know, you say, oh, I deserve it and all that. Listen, you deserve to feel like shit. I mean, just cut it back. You don't have to cut it out if you don't want it. If that's something that you can't do or don't want to do, okay. But do you want to feel better? Do you want to actually have your body feel like it can do something? Do you want to have a sense of longevity? Cut back the alcohol. Alcohol plays a big, it just plays havoc. But I'm not even going to go into all of that. If you're not going to quit the alcohol, but you're going to cut it back, and increase your water. So while you're drinking, be drinking water at the same time. Don't go sucking down, 6 12-ounce beers and not put in at least 6 12-ounce glasses of water at the same time. It's a very big diuretic. It sucks that water out of everywhere, and I'm not so sure it doesn't suck it out of your joints as well. So you think about that. Your body is about 60 to 70% water. Your cells are. So you want to replenish that with good, pure water. And number 5, if you have availability to this, jacuzzis. And, you take the jacuzzi, nice warm. I got mine. Mine only goes up to 104. But, you get the jacuzzi, and then you jump right out and into a cold shower or a cool shower. So go from the jacuzzi, water, hot 104, to a cool shower, and you will feel it. It'll be rough at the beginning, but you'll feel great after when you're toweling off and you're like, wow, my body feels good. And then you can stretch a little bit if you'd like. Look up Wim Hof. Look at what he does with his body. I mean, he's not a bodybuilder or anything like that. You don't have to be. If you just want to be somebody who wants to take care of your body, you got to utilize what's available to you and what's cheap and what's in water. Hot and cold water are available to you, and most of these are simply that. Okay, so boom. Start with water in the morning. Drink at least 20 ounces of water in the morning right as you get up. No matter if you're drinking coffee or not, you still got to do that. Number 2, use saunas before your workout to warm up and stretch in there. 10 to 20 minutes should be sufficient. You could use it after as well. That's a different reason. That's to get rid of all the extra toxins. You use cool showers instead of warm showers. Cool showers too, and even if you have to cut it back little by little, boom, that's a review there. Cool showers. Number 4, cut out the alcohol, or at least cut it back and increase the water intake while you're drinking your beverages. And number 5, use jacuzzis, but don't just use a jacuzzi. Use a jacuzzi and then a cool shower. All right, guys, that's what I had for you today. I thought it was important because, I was sitting in here in the sauna and I saw a message from a former wrestling buddy who says, oh my gosh, he feels like 70 years old. It's hard to get out of bed in the morning, let alone work out. And I'm like, man, I understand what you feel like. I used to feel like that, and all the time, and I still feel like that. This isn't going to take away that feeling, but what it's going to do is it's going to allow you to continue moving forward and continue improving your health, and eventually you'll get to a point where you don't feel like 70, maybe like 60, maybe like your age if you're lucky. All right, God bless you all. Have an awesome day. I got to go work out. Remember, train hard, but train smart. Peace.
Are you going to be a lion or a sheep, the king of the jungle or another insignificant number in the herd, a leader or a follower? Do you even lift? Do you even lift? Do you even grind?
It ain't been easy. An epic rocky road. In the toughest of moments. Flipped on beast mode.